How's it going? Mr. J Plays 85 on the scene and on your screen. As always, my fellow friends, I shall share myself around on a few various dedicated Discord servers. So please bear with me as always. As I always say, beginning of my streams, I hope everyone is well and been enjoying their week so far. We had a little bit of rain today, but it didn't come to a lot. So the weather is now gone back to being absolutely beautiful again, which is good. By the looks at the weekend's going to be good as well. So we can't really mumble and grumble too much, can we? Well, we are British and we will grumble and mumble about something. But you know what I'm saying, guys. You know what I'm saying. So just share myself on one more server. And then we can rock and roll, everybody. And one there as well. Here we go, guys. Right, everybody. We are on Purbeck, picking up really from where I left off. I couldn't finish this contract last time I done a stream, which was quite a while on this map because it was raining. So just the volume on my headset doesn't always seem to be flat out. So we'll make our way to the sell point with these trailers. I'm not very good with double bubble. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. There we go. So we're going to get rid of this. And we'll carry on the contract. Money wise, as you can see, I'm fairly well off. Fairly well off. So, can't grumble at that. Just got to... Whoa, I felt like I was going to tip over then. Just got to remember the best way to the sell point with these. You know, I do like to try and drive sometimes in cab, but having these two trailers on, I'm not very keen on the idea. What's he stopped for? Come on then, we're going to get rid of these, like I said. So this is a contract, so these are borrowed equipment. I've got another contract for potatoes on another field. I didn't buy the equipment for that. I'm going to keep with what we've got here. So I'll have to remember not to complete the contract if I can. Oh dear. Oh dear. She is struggling. Come on, old girl. So there were two voucher tractors with it. I think they were both the same horsepower, but so we'll get going eventually. That's not completely full, that trailer, I know, but it'll be alright. So let's remember our way. The quickest way to the sell point. I'm hoping it is the right one that I'm going to. I have made these schoolboy errors before. I've gone to the wrong sell point, so let's see how we get on. I'm pretty sure I've got to turn off somewhere here pretty soon. Hopefully the gate is open. Not this one. It's the next one, everybody. Put indicators on. Let's see if we can swing in here without tipping the old girl over or hitting the gate. Oh, wow! That's a bit of a dicey one there, I'll tell you. So I know I keep moving the camera around. I don't mean to annoy you. It's nice to see how everything is reacting. A bit of a slow trek, but we'll be all right. So I'm hoping I'm going to the right sell point. We can only hope, can't we, everybody, eh? Really, I should have checked it first, but you know me, Mr. J Plays. Live life dangerously. I think this is the best way. It's a bit annoying that field's there, but it's not my field. The crops will be intact. Whoa, there. Come on, you. You can do it. Oh, she is struggling. Come on, old girl. I say old girl. The newest tractor at the moment on this map. So not mine, but one of the newest. Come on. I've changed one of the Masseys as well. I had quite a new Massey. I've gone to a bit of an older one again. Don't know why. Just thought, oh, I like the look of that. We'll have some of that, my old treacles. So we'll just smash it. I did say yesterday, I do apologise for the lack of streams last week. Obviously, real life takes over, which is, you know, got to be understandable to most people, to everyone. Well, everyone really. You know, real life is real life. Much as I love this game, I love chatting to you people in the Twitch and on the Discord servers and that. It's one of them. It can't always be about all the time. But hey, we're here tonight. We were here last night. We were on the Breton countryside. Tonight we're here on Purbeck. Always want to say Purbeck for some reason. I have to really think it's Purbeck. To really think for some reason. I don't know why. We'll get ourselves around. I've got to try and swing through there, haven't I? I'll try and make it as best as I can for myself. I'm afraid the gate's open. Cool. I was worried though when it opened outwards then, which would have been a bit crazy, wouldn't it? Yeah, nice tractor, don't get me wrong. Cool. See, now we've stopped. So unlike Mr. J plays have all the gates shut. Normally every gate on the game is open. Am I going to get round there? There's no hedge collisions, so that's a bonus. What are we on? We're on the rear trailer first. We should really go to the front one and see how that tips up, really. And this is the right place. There we go. Tip that one up. Lovely. That's always a good start. So another potato contract on the go. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy any equipment. I will have a quick scoot around. There's one of my little massies. There's the other one for the contract. There's my harvester. The Landy. There's the old Faithful. I love that Massey. Lovely bit of kit. That little Massey there, I'm thinking about maybe changing that. Won't do it tonight, but I think I'm only changing that. There's the one I went for. Different one there. I think that is it. We've got a bale trailer leased and our own bale trailer. I was going to swap them around, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. And the one I've leased, I'm thinking about buying. So it's this one next. Lovely. Look at that. Smash that one out. So did that. Grain door, left, right, back. Okay. Right. So we can make our way back. Now we know we're in the right ballpark and the right place. It's always a good start, isn't it? I was one of them. I was 90% sure this was the right place. But you know what it's like. Am I going to be able to get in there and go back the way I come? So if I've got to back these trailers up, it's going to be painful. Painful for me and painful for you to watch, I tell you. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Nice map. I don't spend half as much time on this map that I should. I probably said it before. On the weekends, if and when I get a chance to come on my computer. For the last 2 weekends, I think I got an hour last weekend. And that was it out of the whole weekend. And the other weekend before we were on holiday. So yeah, I don't get on as much as I could. But yeah, when I do, generally I play on Calmston. I do sometimes smash a few streams from Calmston, but I have a bit of trouble with that map sometimes. I've got rid of some placeables. Every now and again it will crash. And I'll be on the map for a good couple of hours and then it will crash. Or I'll be on the map for about 2 minutes and then it will crash. So I have removed some stuff. So I'm not always keen on streaming from that map because obviously shit happens and if it crashes it's a bit of a bugger really. I've got to reload the game. Obviously the stream will end and I've got to start all over again. But it's happened to me before on other maps. Anyway, this map, this is a good map. If any of you have ever been on Purbeck or looking for a nice map, so I don't always play on British maps, you know, but this is a lovely map. This really is a lovely map. So I should really explore it more and do a bit more on it in my own time, really. But hey, we're here, we're streaming. We're having a look around, so we can't grumble too much, can we? Can't bumble or grumble too much. We'll make our way back. I should have started off the worker. Woo there. Should have started off the worker, really, shouldn't I? See, it's alright being in cab, but I'm a bit dubious because I've got 2 trailers on. So yeah, I'm a little bit. Which way? Wasn't this one? I need to go this way, don't I? Oh yes. Whoa there. Oh, thank you. Bib your horn now, probably, aren't you? I can't say I blame you. Yeah, bib your horn. I don't really blame you, buddy. I don't really blame you. I'd have done exactly the same. Bloody farmers. Bit windy, windy around here. The bear. I don't think there's anything actually in the harvester at the moment. So we'll soon find out. Let me get back here. So we've got a topper with this as well. So it'll be a case of when this field is done, take everything over. So I don't really want to complete the contract because I'm going to lose the equipment, aren't I? So I need to remember not to do so. Right. Is anything in this at the minute? No, it's not. So we can start him off. Right, we're going to make our way back. Right, so we're going to make our way back to our fields. This has had some slurry. There's no slurry or manure been put on the other field, so we've got to get done tonight. So this has had a bit of manure and a bit of slurry because I brought say a little manure spreader and a slurry spreader, and I want to try them both out to see what they're like. So I've done a bit of both on this field. So we're now putting a nice seed bed down. We'll chuck some lime down, and then say this field and that field were grass fields. So obviously I'm now going to have these as an arable field. I don't know what I'm going to put in yet. We'll have to have a look and see what we can plant. It's a little bit, I can say it can be, we've got plenty of horsepower for the equipment we've got, but it can be a little bit challenging because obviously, as you can see, a lot of the fields around here on this side of the map are an uphill struggle, as they say, an uphill struggle. So, but generally it's not too bad. We've got bales to go and sell as well, so I want to sort the trailers out. Hopefully, if I remember, and we get on well tonight, yeah, we'll be able to do that as well. I'm going to finish ploughing that field next to us with the other tractor we just changed, but I am tempted to change in the other little Massey, get something else. So you know me, I like to normally have a fairly sort of range of tractors on a map at any one time, but I sort of had quite a bit of a what's the word? I can't think of it now. I've always liked Masseys, but for some reason I went a bit bonkers on here and I've just got Masseys galore. So, unfortunately, every tractor, if you're not a Massey fan, Massey Ferguson fan, I do apologise, but all my tractors on here are Masseys. So if you ever watch any of my other streams, you know that's not normally the case with me. I have a bit of everything, don't I? I think Little Land, I've got the Lizard, which is a Ford, but can't brand. I've got the Little New Holland, I've got a John Deere, and I've got a Massey on there. Yesterday, if you did watch the Breton Countryside, I've got two little Masseys, the Case International, and the Lizard on there. On Calmston, I've got a couple of John Deeres and a couple of Cases. So, yeah, I tried to not have all the same, but like I said, on here I couldn't help myself. I thought, got to be done, eh? Got to be done. So what we'll do is, so we'll get him going. We're gonna roll. Ooh, a little bit jumpy. Nice tractor. You hear it struggling already. We'll just jump the fence. We're gonna finish ploughing this off. Like I said, chuck some. I don't know. Like I said, either some manure or slurry down. I don't really know what to do yet, so we'll have a look at that. So this is a new addition to the fleet, so quite a nice bit of kit. I do like it. It's got the Massey Ferguson on the top of the cab there, Massey Ferguson weight, bit of a red tinge to the grille on the front. So yeah, I like it. It's just about got enough oomph. So this, don't get me wrong, this struggles a bit on the uphill doing this. So I normally use a plough. This is a subsoiler, but it gives you the ploughed state. Not every subsoiler gives you the ploughed state. It can give you the looks like it's ploughed. It will say it's ploughed, but it'll give you the cultivating look. Cultivated look. But So generally I lose a plough or a subsoiler, and I like, you know, it does the same thing. I like it. Put these two bowling together down the field. So it'd be nice to drive this. As you can see, there's no hours at all on this tractor. Nothing. Oh, 0.1 at the minute. So, you know, nothing too strenuous for her at the moment. How it'll get on spreading with this, but should be too bad. Drop it down now, some cruise control. This is when she's going to struggle with it. So I love my grass fields, as you know. I love a bit of easy life, stress-free. Mr. J plays, but I need some more fields. So I've got the field there. Tempted to cut the grass in them fields. Maybe put one of them as an arable, but I don't want to get ahead of myself and have too much work to do. And you struggle then to get, you know, get it all harvesting time. And we'll see how we get on. I sold quite a few fields on Calmston because I built myself up on there and had loads of fields. I didn't want to have two harvesters though, because I've got quite a bit on the slot counts. I like having just the one harvester, and I just found myself like just couldn't keep up everything. And, you know, as you can see, I do like the hire workers. You know, that's what I've always done. But it got so on Calmston, that was all I was, you know, while I was doing something, I had like another two, you know, hired Herberts, as I call them, hired help. A bit like now, but obviously doing much bigger work on Calmston and just so rinsing my money. On here, I've got this set as normal. I think Little Land is on normal. Bretton Countryside's on normal, but on Calmston I've got everything set to hard, so making that money is a little bit, obviously, hence the name harder. So trying to go too bonkers, and obviously in a stream I'm not too, it's quite nice on the stream to have a few things going at once. It can be a bit tedious, I suppose, for be doing, like, you know, I have done streams before where all I've done is, you know, nothing wrong with that, all I've done is obviously worked on you know, one field the whole sort of 2 and a bit hours off my stream. But I think that's alright, that is alright, don't get me wrong, that's the whole point of it, and there's nothing wrong with that because I've done it myself. But sometimes I think it's nice to have a few things on the go, you know. AK Diesel, how you doing, buddy? Hi, how are you? Hope you are well. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Hope you had a good week so far. I appreciate you coming in, bud. Let's see, this is when she struggles. It's telling me that the potato harvester is 80% full, so that we're going to need unloading pretty soon, isn't it? This is Purbeck, my friend. Purbeck. What a nice little map, actually. So I do need to get on here more often, really. See, it says lift cultivator, but it's not a cultivator, it's a subsoiler. Oh, hang on, the phone's just gone off. There we go. I will stick a link. Let me see if it will let me do it. It might work, it might not. There is a link in the chat for Mr. J Plays 85 Discord server. If anybody's interested in joining the Discord and just saying hello. Don't get me wrong, as I always say, it's not one of the most biggest and most popular Discords. It's not, you know, it's not overly active all the time, but there's a nice group of people in there. I'm happy with the people in the Discord. Always, you know, happy to have new members. You know, it's got various things in there. It's got FS pics, off-topic pictures, it's got other game pics, it's got selfie pics, it's got food time pics, it's got your general chat, obviously, it's got YouTube links, it's obviously got the streaming links for people, it's got all sorts, as most Discord servers do. So you are more than welcome to join the Discord and, you know, get your name out there and meet some decent, really decent people who I've been friends with for a fair old while now. They never do me wrong, so this is far done. Old mate, he's where is he? He's up the top there, coming down with a bit like a power harrow, disc harrow, giving me a nice. I'd like to say he should be giving me a decent. Where are we? There's a seabed, a decent seabed. I'm hoping. Let's have a look when it eventually loads up. Yes, there is a nice, decent seabed appearing, so that's good. If you are interested, obviously you can see I am a constant player. PlayStation 4. I know, pretty old school. As I always say, it's nice to have a PS5, but it's not on top of my list to acquire at the moment, unfortunately. If I had the opportunity to get one for a decent price and at the right time, I'd obviously 100% I'd get a PS5. I did have an Xbox 360 limited edition a long time ago before I got the PS4, but so I was PS4 Slimline. I'm quite happy with that. There we go. So that is done. Fairly close to the ground, isn't it? Old mate, he's not going to be far done in there, is he? So we need to go and get, I'll say our slurry or our manure spreader, whichever one takes my fancy. We need to go and unload old matey from the potato harvest, because I would say, it said at 80% not long ago, didn't it? So I would say it's going to be fairly full. I've got 2 front loaders there, but I don't think I put the front loader option on this tractor, did I? So I need to really sort that out. I can't remember where I was parking the plough now. I think I was bopping the plough around here somewhere, wasn't I? There, lower the cultivator, lower the subsoiler, drop that off. So we'll go and get slurry or manure. So the slurry and the manure point, you can auto load. You can use a bucket, but when I was using the bucket, it seemed to be like a bit odd. It didn't really seem to put much in it. It chucked a lot of it on the floor for some reason. So I don't actually know why. Unfold. Yeah, I don't really know what was going on with that. Let's make our way. So I'm going to go for manure. Slurry on the next time round. Let's have a look. Look. Gates open. Well done, Mr. J Plays. There's our slurry point. Okay, here's our manure point. So I have got a telehandler, but it seems like be a bit finicky. Doesn't really like being loaded up with the bucket, so it'd be easier if I just do it like that, auto load it, nice and easy. Easy life, my friend, stress free. That's that fairly full. We'll fold that up. So we must go and sort the potato. Good evening, me old flange bean. Oi, oi, Mr. Terrier 3930. How's it going, my man? Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Hope you are well, my old fruit. Hope you are well. As always, hope Kazza is doing okay, buddy. I hope you had a good day at work, my friend. Nothing too strenuous for you, bud. Right, so remember not to complete this contract. We need this equipment for the other field if we get this bit done tonight. Because you can see, still a nice little chunk to get done, really, isn't there? Let's see if that will load up in that. That much better must have suns out, guns out, as it's full of shit. Suns out, guns out, my old fruit. That'll never get old, that, mate. Hey, that'll never get old. Yeah, we all sweet, mate. Hope you and the family. You know us, mate. You know us. Are you down the Tuck pub tonight, then, lads? You down to but oh, little 8-year-old's just bowled in. What you saying, mate?
I can now make videos on my computer.
Oh.
You can see it's just.
Oh right, how can you do that? You ain't got a camera on there or nothing.
Oh no, all you have to do is just go on the music, press share,
Yeah. Ah. I see, my old fruit. I see. You what? Ah.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called KAIPIE.
That was the youngest one. He's 8 years old and he's been putting stuff up on the YouTube channel. So that's his little art. What are you doing now, mate? Oh, you're going, are you? Take it easy.
Bye, everyone.
See you later, mate. Rum lad. Might little cherub. Might nip for a cheeky point. Yeah, good man. Good man. That's what I like to hear, bud. That's what I like to hear. A nice little cheeky one. Why not, eh, bud? Why not? I always forget the way out from this field. It's here. I don't own this bit of field here. I need to own it really so I can put a track in. Let me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got bees over here, and a couple of beehives. I've got a little bit of honey. Little bit of honey coming in. Right, let's go in there. This is the way. This is the way. Won't be many as when my alarm goes off at 4:30. I won't get up though. 4:30. Like, oh man. Great. Oh shit. That was good, wasn't it? No, I am stuck. Stuck. Let's try that again. 4:30. Oh, whenever you say that to me, it's always a bit like, ouch, my friend, ouch. But why not, eh, mate? Friday tomorrow, you're finishing at lunch, aren't you? So it's not all doom and gloom for you, is it, buddy? Not all doom and gloom. Mystique, evening terrier, twice in 2 nights, eh? How you doing, my man? How are you doing? Always a pleasure, sir. Always a pleasure. So that's what Cassie says. So I did say that joke at work today, mate. Bit of a mixed reaction from people actually. One of the blokes pissed himself with laughter, and the other two just give me that look to sort of say, "What the fuck, Jay? What the fuck?" So yeah, a bit of a mixed response, I must say, about that joke, mate. Well, I liked it anyway. I thought it was fairly good. There you go, eh? There you go. Next he'll be back streaming. Well, I don't know. No chance. We've had this discussion before with people, haven't we? And same with Mr. Martin ML Gamer. As much as he is missed, because he knows he is. Obviously, he's done his time. He's done the crime. Why not? We miss you. Ah, look at that. Let's see. You are missed. It's hard on it. What is it? 6 till 6 you do? 6 till 6, a long old day. Then to come back and you think you were smashing out streams nearly every night of the week. Pretty much nearly every night. It's a bit different, I know, when you weren't working when I first met you. We were doing the odd days for a friend. But, no, totally understand, mate. Totally understand. He's been there, got the t-shirt. Just work long hours. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, bud. Crazy, no? Crazy. Indeed, buddy. Indeed. He knows the score. He knows the score, buddy. Old mate is not doing too bad there, is he, on the old seabed? Still remember that 12-hour stream I did? That was insane. Yeah, I popped in on my lunch break when I couldn't. That was when I was at the old depot when I was still driving. So I do remember, mate. So yeah, I popped in. Do you know what? I've been at the new depot now for nearly 2 years. So you done that 12-hour stream when I was at my old depot. So it just shows how quickly time goes, doesn't it, eh? Crazily quick. Get this last little bit. There we go. Better go and get some more, haven't we, eh? Better go and get some more. Please, sir, can I have some more? Quick as lightning now, this little tractor. Quick as lightning. There we go. I'm going to buy this bit of grass field here and actually sort that out. Wow, time certainly does fly. That's what I mean, mate. That's what I mean. That is bonkers, isn't it, eh? Bonkers. And it's like I said, I've the auto load option here is when you like I said, I did use the telehandler, but it didn't really like it for some reason. I don't know why. Load her up again. Go, load that up. Good old rotor spreader. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I've got a little little slurry spreader as well. I like loading these up. I like loading these up manually, but it just wasn't having it for some reason. Kept chucking most of it on the floor. Kept falling through. I don't really know why. What went on with that at all? Going to load manually. Do you know what? I'll do it next time, Mystique, and I'll show you what happens. It goes a little bit. It's a little bit upset when I load it manually for some reason. I don't know why, because I like, obviously you saw the telehandler there. I like doing it, man. I like doing bales manually. I like doing all the stuff like that, which a lot of people shy away from. You know, which is, don't get me wrong. You know, it's one of them, and each to your own. But yeah, but I'll try. I'll do it next time, and I'll show you. It's this Purbeck. It is, mate. Is the map? So I haven't spent as much time on here as I should really. Nice little map this is. Nice little map. Got potato contract on the go. Got another potato contract after that. So hopefully get some money coming in. So I've got a hired help on the field next week. These were grass fields. Both of these fields were grass fields. And I think it was you actually, Terrier, from a few streams back. I said I like my grass work, as you know, easy life, stress free, but I wanted some more fields to plant and that in. And I said about all these grass fields, and you yourself said plough them up, cut the grass in them and plough them up. So the field next was I cut the grass, got it ready to grow. That was grown, ready to cut. This field obviously wasn't, but I thought fuck it, I'm still going to plough. I've got another field with grass in which I'm going to cut. Don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. So. But it's saying that the potato harvester is almost full again, so we'll have to have a look at that. It is full. Bloody hell, you listen to me, you madman. Madman indeed. Nice, nice bit of kit. Come on. Say a bit of a madman must be insane. Insane to the membrane. Can you open that while that's spreading? Ah, when that's open, it won't spread, look. That's fair enough, that's interesting to find out. Still playing games. He plays games when he's on here, I'll tell you, he's a bugger. There's a couple of bits there in the corners that I've missed, but I ain't gonna cry completely. I ain't gonna cry too much about that. Now and again, eh, bud? Better go and empty the old matey. That sounded wrong. You better go and empty old matey. You guys know what I mean. Better go and empty the potato harvester. Jesus. Jeez, everybody. Jesus. Come on, you. Lovely. Right, let's take this around. Old matey is possibly done, he says. So that's good. That's good. Good. take this back to the manure pile. We'll go and unload the potato harvester. Potato! And carry on as we can. I've got 2 front loader attachments there. I've only got 1 front loader tractor. Should really put the option there, really, shouldn't I? So what I'll do, Baz is here. We'll open that up. Jay, you're so laid back. Don't know about that, mate. I'm laid back when I'm playing this game. I'm not always the most laid back person in the world, mate, believe. But you're not the first person who said that to me before. So I'll take that as a big compliment, my friend. And so, potato harvest. Terrier's 2 of Terrier's most favourite tractors there. A couple of vouchers for you. That's what I meant. Ha 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 ha. Good man. Is that going to fill that up? Is there still some in there? Yes, there is, look. Pop that in there. Yeah, so 2 of Terrier's most favourite tractors here, as you can see. He says, no, Jay, you're definitely not. Let's get this out of the way. Oop. There we go. Lovely old job. So my old fruits. We've got the top there, haven't we? We'll turn the beakers off, so we'll pop that back there. So I'll see if it will go a bit funny, not ha 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 funny. We'll get a bit. Right, so there we go. Let's have a go at loading this manually, shall we? Let's see how upset it gets about it. We'll soon see. It will chuck a load on the floor. Ready? So it might take a bit. So far so good, actually. Hear my little one banging around like a nutter. There we go. I bet you miss a bit of silage, you know. Oh yeah, you used to help your mate out on the farm, didn't you, Terrier, doing like silage work and that, obviously when you weren't working full time. Oh man, but you can't really do that now, can you? Unless you take time off work, then to work. Yeah, crazy. I'm pretty sure when this got full, do you know what? You know what happened? It won't do it now. It'll be perfectly fine me loading this up now. You watch. Perfectly fine. Bloody well watch. I'm pretty sure when it got to a full state, that was when it started chucking it on the floor. Yeah, I do miss that, to be honest. I bet, mate. I bet. I'd love to do that. So that's that. So how full is that now? So I reckon if it's gonna leak any on the floor, it will be when I put this last bucket load in. Or you watch, now I've said it has a bit of a padding, it won't do it now, it'll be perfectly fine. Let's put our beacon on, shall we? You watch. We'll watch the underneath, shall we? Come back a bit, Jay. Oh, let's watch the underneath. Let's see when he comes out. He's still taking it. Still taking it. You coming out then? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Talk to it nicely. So that was 3 buckets. Wow. Pretty much full in it, eh? I don't want to do it, but I wanted to do it, so so all you guys don't think I was fobbing you off, making some up. Oh yeah, he can't be bothered to load it manually. That's why he's doing it the auto load way. Talk to it nicely, eh? Let's have a look. taking it. There you go. Now chuck it on the floor, look. Now, when it's full... So now that's full. Yep, so when it's full, it chucks it on the floor. Out the bottom for some strange reason. You were kidding us. No, there you go. Look, there's a little bit on the floor that is kicked out because it's full. No kidding. No kidding, my friend. I was not joking. I know what happened. If I try and pick up that little bit with this bucket being that full, that'll all just go on the ground. So, three buckets, really. It's about 92% full, I think. Is it going to let me pick that up? There we go. So, yeah. So, did lose that little bit, didn't I? Did lose that little bit. Let's fill this up for next time. Are you going to let me? What's going on? Wow. It's not taking that very well, is it? Get up, you bugger. Leave that there. Leave that there. Let's take this little bad boy back. Happy days, everybody, eh? Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Let's go this way. Let's go and see if old matey's done all that field next door, shall we? Let's go and see if he's done it. We'll chuck some lime down that one, can't we? We've got all them bales there to sell as well, look. Yes, sir. So I ain't got no animals at the minute, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's set him off. Let's go and see if old matey has done everything I've asked of him. Hopefully, I've done about 3 headlands, so there's a bit there he's missed. I'm pretty sure it's a shadow. Oh no, he has missed a little bit. Anything down the bottom? Not as bad as last night, I must admit. Let's see this little bit here. Come on, you old beast. Oh, she's low on fuel. I'm trying to think where my fuel tank is. I think my fuel tank is where the house is, actually, to be fair. Come on, you little beauty. Filthy, she is. Filthy. The 50-year anniversary stickers on it. Lovely bit of kit. Go. Oh. Bit of an abrupt stop for some reason. Should be alright going downhill. Go. Lovely. So nice little seed bed. 80% full again on the old potato harvester. Smashing it. I still have to go to the sell point again, I reckon. But I say, I need to be bloody well remember, do not complete that contract. Do not complete that contract. I need it for the other one. People call it wheel slip. I just call it a wheel spin. I mean, it's the same thing. Wheel slip, wheel spin. To me, it's a wheel spin. Like when you were young, you used to wheel spin your cars. You jack the lad. Do some handbrake turns. Or try. You called them handbrake turns, but they were sometimes near their pathetic. Drop that down. Lovely. So that's that bit done. Happy with that. Well, little beast. You, sir, are right, little beast. Mate, he's spreading a bit weird here, isn't he? Oh, we need that. I don't know why I'm taking that back for. I'm going to need that, aren't I? Let's stick that there. Is he empty already, is he? You're joking. What's he done then? Tiny bit in there. Let's have a look here. Bloody hellfire. The hell's going on here, eh? Go. Oh, will we get to the top? I don't know. We're going to run out before we get to the top here, aren't we? Just going to be shy. Bugger. Yes. That's not too bad. He's got a full grain tank again, is he? Oh, blimey, governor. Bloody hell. We run ragged tonight, I'll tell you. Go and see. Yeah, think about changing that actually, I said. We're still going. There's the landy. I think that's my fuel tank there. There we go. Oh, look at that little beast. That's the one we want. That's the kiddie. That's the ticket. I reckon this is going to have to go and have to be unloaded, I reckon. So she struggled like hell to get to the sell point. Come on. You've got this. Doing alright. Whoa! The hell, man. Is that close enough? You're going to unload in there? Itchy neck! Yeah, this is going to be the last lot in here, I reckon. I don't know if it'll be full like before, but it'll be close enough to obviously to go and unload it. Come on. She's fairly close. There we go. Can't get no closer than that. Whew. Bloody hell. Right up against it. Right, come on then. So good job this isn't my field and it's crop destruction, because I'd be ruining the potatoes. Absolutely ruining them. Right, come on then. Let's make our way. Make our little merry way to the sell point. I've got 2 trailers on, don't forget that, Jay. Rock and roll. Oh, there. You little beauty, you. Go. Lovely. So what you saying then, Terrier, my old fruit, is Kazza? What, having a shower, whatnot, mate? Getting ready, so you're going to sneak off for a couple of sneaky beers in a bit, bud? Can't say fault ya. Not at all, mate. Not at all. Oh, shit me. Go. Alright. We're there. We'll be alright. Come on then. Yeah, I do miss that, to be honest. I didn't see the last message, bud. Always a good laugh. Oh, she's at our mates. Ah, right. I see. What? To the near seeable future? Just tonight, is it, mate? Ah, so yeah, you better be a good boy tonight, don't you then, mate, eh? You better be a good lad. Mind you, as they say, while the cat's away, little terrier mice, he will play. Oh dear. There we go. Come on. Oh, deer over. Just tonight. Unfortunately, you horrible bastard, you. You horrible bastard. Whoa, jackknifed it, slid it into the corner. Look at that. I should go down the pub for a quick point, that is. Well, there. Bloody right, mate. Bloody right, unfortunately. Right, that's it. Where's Kaz's number? I'm fucking ringing her up now. I say, you're bloke. You've been a right bugger about you. I'll ring her up and say, you need to go home, Kazza. He doesn't want to go for a beer tonight. He just can't carry on tonight. He's missing you so much. You need to come home straight away with a list full of jobs for him to do. Come on, old girl. You got this. This is where we struggled last time, wasn't it? This is a more direct route to get to the sell point, so... Come on, you little beauty. Yes. You do well, you do. Do not lose control. Lovely. Go. Hang on, bud, I'll read it in a second. Upset her last weekend when I was pissed. Oh, God. No. Why doesn't that surprise me, my old fruit, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? Go on. What did you say? Or to one of her friends or something, eh? One of your silly little dirty jokes, one of her friends, was it, bud? Yeah, we know what you're like, mate. We know what you're like. We know what you're like before you even had a beer. So I can quite fucking imagine what you're like when you've had a couple of beers down your gullet. An absolute bloody nightmare, I reckon. Okay. Look at that. Lovely. Here's the first lot. Hang on, bud. I'll read it in a second. Go on then, what are you saying? Told her she's got small feet so she can get close to the kitchen sink. Ah, wow. I don't really know what to say to that, mate, because I ain't surprised that she was pissed off. You horrible bastard, you. Bloody hell, man. Huh? You horrible bugger. Chop banter, my friend. Chop banter indeed, buddy. Chop banter indeed. Bloody hellfire. Huh? What's he like, Mystique, eh? What is he like? The bloody Herbert. Come on in. Lovely. Right. The second time I've been here tonight. We came here first off. We come here again. She loves me really. Well, someone's got to, ain't they, eh? Someone's got to. I'll tell you. Like an hour, nearly full again. Shit. Come on in. Let's get this back. It's not the biggest map in the world, but let's take the time to get around to certain places. Right, come on in. Let's get this back. Trying to lose the trailer on the way, like I lost the fertiliser that time on the way on the multiplayer. Yep, well done, Jay. Pressed the wrong button, unloaded the bags of fert into the fucking hedge. Yep. Well done, Mr. J Plays. Whoop, 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 bloody hell. Talk about slide around. Come on. Be alright, lads. Okay. Yeah, what was that message about that you put in the Discord, Terrier? Huh? What was that about, mate? That was funny as fuck. Yeah, cheers, mate. Laugh at Mark Spence. But yeah, what was that about? That message you shooed me in the Discord, mate. What the hell is that all about, eh? Crazy, mate. Crazy, my friend. Oh, friends! Yeah, I don't know about that. You burnt your bridges a bit too many times, unfortunately. And we let... I expect you, like myself, Terrier, has obviously let things slide over time and just given the benefit of the doubt. But like I said, it was the last time for me. No, you burnt your bridges with me now, mate. I'll give you benefit of the doubt once. I can't keep fucking doing that. Right, let's make our way back. shall let's have a look. Fuck knows, mate. Weird twat. Oh, genuine friend. Ah, dear. Yeah, I mean, like I said, what the actual, mate, eh? What the actual? Whoop, can you sneak in there before a car comes? Get in here as well. I need to keep an eye on my trailers, really, see where the hell they are. Well, I haven't lost one yet. Let's look up the top there. Still saying I've got 2 trailers on board. But yeah, that was, like I said, you only let so many things from certain people slide so many times before you think, do you know what? I don't need this shit. Go. Oh, blimey, governor. Where are we? We're here! So, harvester. There again, the wrong bloody place, look. Big old field. I think the next field's even bloody bigger than this, a bit bigger, so... Right. Let's tip this out. Lovely, yeah. Go. Hang on, let me just get your tractor out the way and I'll have a look at your message properly. Right. Come on, struggling with this trailer this is a little bit in it. Christ alive, man. Come on. Terrier's favourite trailer. Right, what you saying? Let's we need to get back. That's that one. Always the wrong bit. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? No, that's the one. 100%, mate. Gave him a few chances, but just carried on. So fuck off, and then fuck off, and then fuck off some more. And once it gets to fuck off place, can fuck off even more. Ah, man, that's funny. Too right, mate. Too bloody right. Definitely, my friend. Definitely, definitely. Piss off and piss off again and piss off even more, you fucking turkey. I know the score, mate. Definitely got you on that one, bud. Definitely. Well said, my friend. I couldn't have said it any better, mate. Couldn't have said that any better myself, my old fruit. And even then, it wouldn't have sounded as good as how you've worded it. No way. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, and when you've done that, guess what? Go fuck yourself. Oh, very rude tonight on Mr. J Play stream. Very rude. Get me in trouble, this swearing. Wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire, unless I could piss paraffin. Oh man, too good, mate. Too bloody good, mate. You're getting for our manure. Oh, there you. So remember, 3 buckets. It won't be completely full, but it's enough so I don't piss it on the floor. I've got to pick it up again. Go. Lovely. So you can't really see it going in, and that's a little bit unrealistic, that bit, for some unfortunate reason, but number 1. So we put a front loader attachment on this tractor. This will be the last bucket to go in. Yes, sir. I'll tell you with the J Plays emotes in the chat. Yes, sir, indeed, buddy. Yes, bloody sir. Come on. Go. That's going to be it. 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bags full, sir. She can't really see it going in, lol, but she knows once it's in. Laugh, my fucking. Oh yes, mate. You dirty bugger. Oh. Gonna take any more? 90%. Bit strange. 100% in the bucket, please. Come on. Thank you. Do. Right. I must get that bloody line on the other field. Is it in yet? Is it in yet? Yeah. Oh. Done. All done and dusted. Bye. What's that? We gotta love the slightly dark humour, me and you. Slightly dark, yeah, something like that, mate. Only slightly dark. A little bit wrong. 'Cause like I said, that joke didn't go down as well as what I thought it would do at work. Like I said, there's one person thought it was hilarious. The other two chaps sort of said, give me that look to say, what the fuck, Jay? What the actual fuck, mate? I was just laughing. So they didn't find it that funny. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. Oops-a-daisy. Come on. Oh, she's struggling. Come on, my wee booty. Contract and field 30, 86%. We're doing alright. I mean, more rounds we've got to do on this field. Quite a bit, I reckon. So it soon walks through it. This time I was not filling it up completely, are we? Yeah, it is what it is. We love it. Oh dear. Struggling now. Come on. Come on. Saying, bud? Yeah. Yeah, it was the same reaction at our work too. I was pissing myself laughing. Ah, mate, I could quite fucking imagine as well. So I found it fucking hilarious, mate. Yeah, there wasn't many of us, bud. Oh dear, that's what I mean. It said the same sense of humour. You knew I'd like it. You knew I'd like that one. Oh dear. Oh, fucking hell, man. Hellfire! Go. Look at that! Smashing it. Come on, old booty. You struggle like buggery up here. Come on. You know you want to. 80% in bloody potato harvester again. Soon smash that out. Such a small pickup on that bit of kit. Soon smash that out, isn't it? Well, you keep me busy tonight, I'll tell you that is. Bloody oof. He's got enough guts to run the disc arrow. AI work has finished apparently. Yeah, see about that bugger. See about that. What you saying, bud? One of the lasses who works in office brought some buns down into shop for the day. Asked if I wanted one. I was like, fuck off. You found them in some cupboard somewhere. She was like, I baked them last night. She looked heartbroken. Oh, you horrible bastard, you horrible bastard. That is funny as, man. She looked heartbroken. Poor lass. Poor lass, man. That is funny as fuck. You found them in the cupboard, didn't you? No, I baked them last night. Oh man, too good, mate, too good. I felt a right twat. I bet you did. I bet you did, mate. Oh man, too good, mate. Too fucking good. Couldn't make it up, eh, mate? Couldn't make it up if you tried. Oh man, that is so funny. So funny. Oh fucking hell, you make me chuckle, you do, mate. You make me chuckle, I tell ya. Brighten up my evening. Oh man, fucking hell. Funny as fuck. Oh. Yes, I don't know whether I would have maybe have said it. I probably would have thought something maybe a bit similar, like, phew, they look pretty shit. And then when she said that she'd made them, I probably wouldn't have been able to contain my laughter, and she'd have thought I was alright, cunt. Oh man. Right, so apparently this is done. Wait, it's not done, is it? I think there's still some spuds left on this field, I reckon. Gotta be, eh? Gotta be. I was like, what the hell are those on the top? She was like, they're Smarties, but they didn't melt properly. Ah, fucking hell. Too good, mate. What the hell's this bugger doing? Too good, mate. Too bloody good. Oh dear. Dear oh dear, eh? Dear oh dear. Didn't look like Smarties, eh? Did they look like little bits of rabbit tail, did they, mate? The hell is that on top of that cake? Oh, they were Smarties. Oh. So what's that? I did go and apologise, felt a right bastard. You say you offended her not once, but twice about the cakes that she made at home to bring him to work and offer to you guys. Yeah. That is gonna be the last time she ever does that, you realise, don't you? That's gonna be the last time she ever does that. Ever. Some cunt like you. Oh man. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Funny as, man. Funny as. Too good, mate. Too bloody good. Lad I worked with was pissing himself. He's surprised. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, mate. Poor lass, eh? Poor lass. That is funny. That is funny as. Wow. Oh, dear. Pipe out. They did look fucking shit though. Oh, bloody hell, man. Too good, mate. Too good. Right, let's unload these potatoes. Oh, man. What a fucking lad, eh? What a lad. What's that one full? One for this bad boy. Bless her. Oh, bless her. Like I said, mate, never again. She will never ever again even bother for you guys now. She was so heartbroken and that from your not one but two remarks that obviously offended her to hell. Yeah. That's it, mate, you're done. You definitely won't be getting a Christmas card off her, mate. No chance. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Hang on, mate. Hang on. I just caught a glimpse of that. It just bowled up here. Bloody hell. If that's her baking, fuck me, I would dread to see her Sunday lunch. A dry turkey sandwich. Oh, I was up all night sorting them out. Oh man. Shit me. Dear oh dear oh. Dear oh dear. Hello. Ah, phone charger. What a surprise. Oh! My wife would just come in and get a phone charger. Shocking. Got to charge your phone again. Bloody Facebook. Hang on, bud. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's that? Feel sorry for the other half, that's all I will say. Hey Mrs J, you're too late mate, she's gone, but yeah. She's ran to get a charger, waved at me, she's gone mate. Last little bit. Come on you. Go. I just not loads. We should complete this contract. Very good. Hang on, she put story of my this is story of my life. And I bet it's gonna be something silly after the rest of this sentence. Story of my life. They all used to fuck off. Ah man, too good, buddy. Always too late, eh, mate? Always too late. Hoping. There is a little bit left of it though, it hasn't been done. I think that's going to be fairly well it. Fingers crossed, boys and girls, eh? Fingers crossed. Whoop, pick the trailer. Right. Let's just bop this here. Let's get back and call my neck. I kept running the wrong direction, guys. Twisting my neck. Hang on. Did I ever tell you about the story when I got nicked? I don't know. If you did, I can't remember. But you better say. You better say, mate. This is going to be good. This is everybody. This is going to be good. Do tell, my friend. Do bloody tell. Let's make our way back to the sell point for the third time tonight, everybody. Yes, sir. Whoa, whoa. Jesus, man. A little bit carried away. Okay. Bum 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 bum. What we'll do is we'll make our way to my farm. We'll go the long way this time. Sort this bloody slurry spreader out. For starters. Got a cover on. Got our flashes on. LED flashes, I can't really see them, but we've got them on, haven't we? That's good enough. As long as they're on. Underneath the bridge. Lovely. Go. Oh hell man, I see a big message just come through. Let me let me get this wagon. Get this to the farm and I'll read your message, mate. This is going to be good. It looks like a big long message. This is going to be good, everybody. This is going to be good. And probably also fucking funny as well. Come on. Oh, come on. There's not much appeal as it was last time. Come on, you little beast. There you go. Got arrested by a female copper back in the day. She stuck cuffs on me, then said, have you anything... I'm trying to read it right. Anything on you that could harm me? Here we go. My reply was, only my cock. How did I fucking know? I was reading it a bit at a time and trying to drive. How did I fucking know? There's going to be something along them crude lines. Oh dear. But she's well chuffed when she got to say you spend the night in the cell then. Oh man, fucking hell. What's that? Was straight in the back of the cop van. Well, I ain't fucking surprised, mate. Ah, bloody hell, I tell ya. Bloody hell. What a lad, eh? What a lad. Brilliant. Oh, man. Funny man. Funny, funny man. Come on, Mr. J, please. Come on. Here we go. Miserable pitch. Right. Let's park that there. Leave that bad boy running. So, this way. Right. Miserable bitch, eh? Oh, where you going, Mr. J, please? Okay. Unfold telehandler. Oh, a little window though. Right. Let's get this done, for God's sake. Like I said last night, was a right Herbert back in the day. Yeah, and a fucking wrong un. Looks like a right geezer. Yeah, an absolute wrong un. Oh dear. Oh. Come on. I'm not picking up full bucket loads. That's more like it. Do well. Oh. That. Alright, geezer. A proper that proper cracked me up, that did. That's my eldest boy, that was. I go, do you want to see a picture of Terrier? And he was like, oh, it's like alright, geezer. And straight away I was like, yeah, and a fucking wrong un. Oh man. Man, he's been and done a kickboxing thing tonight. I don't know how he got on with that. First time he went, so I'll have to obviously ask him, look at the computer and see how he got on. Ah dear. You like my picture that I put in the Discord today, Terrier? Like that picture? Wonder if you noticed. Wondering if you noticed. Fair play, top lad, mate. Yeah, well, I wonder if you noticed on the picture that I put in the old Discord today, mate, the old selfie. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, that will give me nightmares for the next 6 months. That was that's an old picture, that is. That was when we were on. Do you know how long that was? That was when we were on lockdown. That's when we were on lockdown, mate. And I was probably quite late on in the night, probably steamed up or something, mate. Obviously out of my mind with boredom, you know, just absolutely going stir crazy. And I thought, right, I'm going to take a picture in the mirror. Yeah, always chuckles me. I think I got 2 like that as well. Ah dear, oh dear. Got a fucking laugh, eh, mate? Got a fucking laugh. Gotta have a laugh, buds. Gotta have a laugh. Fucking haunt you for 6 months. Give over. Give over, you bugger. Right, come on. Yeah, spreading some love on the fields. Happy days, everybody. Happy bloody days. Nice to get this tractor working. See? Go. Da 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 da. Oh, here we go. I just saw something. Something general guy, I think. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what he's put. Let's get round on this. Let's have a fucking look and see what he's put. Hang on. Come on, Jack. Right, let's have a look. I'll get my phone up. I bet general guy has printed it off and had it next to mine on the dartboard. Nah, more like I was fucking next to you on his screensaver, I reckon, mate. Oh, friend! I miss you, friend. Ah, fuck me. I don't know about dartboard, mate. Definitely not, mate. Definitely not. I think I put on there earlier, on that gift thing. Love is in the air. Do 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 do. Love is in the air. Ah, bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. You gotta laugh, ain't you? Because you only bloody cry, I tell you. You'd only bloody cry. Go. Come on, Mr. J, please. What's that? Oh, oh, multiplayer friends. Yeah, I don't know about that, mate. That's long gone, mate. That is long fucking gone. Buy your own fur. That's it, mate. You know the score, bud. You know the score. Let's go and get another load of the old manure. We're going to be there on that field. So we've got to put lime on that field. Sell them potatoes. Get over to the other contracted field. Still a little bit to do, my old fruit. Still a little bit to do. I think we'll be alright on the night. We're getting there. Buy your own fur, buy your own farm, and you're not using my equipment. No bloody way. Oh, cheers, mate. I thought we were friends. Hang on, bud. Whoop, bloody hell, hit the post. Let's open the old spreader up. Yeah, I did put a track there for a reason, Jay. You just sort of drive where you want. You saying? Still can't believe we missed that massive raid. Yeah, like, oh man. Conveniently, as soon as I left as well, mate. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Why am I not picking all this manure up? Come on. Go. Bloody well will. What's that? Massive raid, 6 views. Work that one out, lol. Ah, oh, bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell. Why make up some bollocks like that for, eh? Why make it up? Yeah, guess what? As soon as you left, yeah, I bet. As soon as I left, that's bloody convenient, isn't it, eh? How convenient is that? As soon as I left, yeah. So I was in it for about sort of like a good half an hour. In there for about a good half an hour on my lunch break. And then I said, oh, I better go back to work. Yeah, no worries. The next night, guess what? Massive. Yeah, I bet. I can quite believe it, my old fruit. I can quite believe it, mate. Right. What an end of the bell, eh? What an end of the bell. Oh, my neck. What have I done to my neck? I crinked it up, man. Right. Scoop this bit up here then, please. So I did say that I think I said in the stream last. So weekend just gone. Barbecue and drinks Saturday night. Barbecue and drinks Sunday afternoon. So a pretty heavy weekend. Obviously, as you know, the weekend before was a long weekend. Friday to Monday I've been on holiday. So unfortunately, I have got to do some work on wifey's car. Saturday, shitty old food shopping, but genuinely, mate, I'm fucking praying to God that is all I've got to do, mate. Like I said, 2 weekends of being flat out. It's lovely, but I must admit, a couple of months ago, I was a little bit down in the dumps. Sort of like, you know what it's like, sort of the routine. Wake up, go to work, come home, do nothing. Wake up, go to work, come home, do nothing. And I did get a bit down about it, so I was sort of saying I want to do more stuff. So it's nice to have busy weekends, but man's it messed me up. But yeah, how about yourself, mate? Anything decent going on in your neck of the woods, buddy? Thank God it's Friday tomorrow, right? Get this back. Ooh, I almost took the gate out with me. Christ. Go. Lovely, bloody lovely. To bloody Wellington. Old beauty's flying along. There's a few bits I've missed, but I ain't far back too much. La 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 la. Oh yes. Cooking on gas, everyone. Sandbud. Food shop and out for a fry up, and out with some friends Saturday night. Yeah. I'd be pretty happy with that, bud. I really would be pretty happy with that, mate. Sounds pretty nice, pretty chilled out, my friend. Yeah. I'm a little bit jealous, mate. So I've mentioned quite a few times, haven't I, that I spent my weekends bugging around with her car. It is what it is. I spent a bit of money on my car recently as well. I've had a lot of body work and welding and some painting done on my car. So yeah, a bit on my old girl. Looking forward to our week away end of July. That's going to be soon, isn't it, mate? Well, next month I know, but we're getting close. What's it today? 29th. So not much longer, my friends. Not much longer. Come on, you. Didn't you say you're going to where you've been before when I spoke to you? I'm sure that's going to be the case, isn't it, mate, eh? So I bet you are, bud. So working them long old hours and every day. Jesus, man. Come on, you. Cool. There's always a bit of plenty of horsepower, but still always a bit of a struggle. Lovely. Understand? Finish 3 weeks tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, off to the east coast. East coast, my friends. Yes, sir, everybody. Nice, mate. Bloody nice, mate. Well, a well-deserved holiday for you in Kaza. A well-deserved holiday. So is it like probably asked you, but you know what I'm like, shit memory. Is it like a caravan resort, or is it like a hotel, or sort of villa sort of thing, or what? Because our holiday with the kids and that was in like one of them big static caravans, but I fucking loved it. She somehow managed to upgrade as well, so we had like a quite a wide beast. So yeah, I absolutely loved the old, loved it. 3 weeks and counting, eh, mate? Fair play to you, bud. Fair fucking play to you. Lee. Hang on, mate. Let me just, put it here. I'll read the old message. There's no point taking back. We might as well use up what we've got in here. Just a bed and breakfast place, stayed in it a few times, it's really nice. Nothing wrong with that, mate. If you like it, you fucking well like it, don't you? Yay, that's that field done. Well, not done obviously, but it's got the manure on there, isn't it, boys and girls? Happy days, guys, happy bloody days. Ah, nice terrier, that's nice, mate. Right. Take this back. Bloody spot on, lad. We'll no doubt put some pics in the Discord. Good man. Good man. That's what I like to hear. Bloody right, mate. Bloody right. If he didn't, I'd be offended, and I want to know why not. That's what it's there for, mate. Sharing is caring, my friend. Whoa there, Mr. J plays. Right. Oh look, another pick in the pub. I am gonna save it while I'm here. I'll have a bit of the old drinkaroo. Ah, lovely. Oh look, another point in my hand. Oh look. Another one of Kaz's breasts. Oh, sorry. Ah, dear. Dear, oh dear. Sorry. Go. Right. Here we go. Let's get to the old sell point again. Oh. It's coming this way, isn't it? Little hedges. I'm sure there's no traffic on this part of the road, isn't there? You would be buggered, my fruits. Absolutely buggered coming through here like this. Go. Lovely. The contract will complete itself or not. I'll have to have a look. But it bloody well won't, will it? Only joking, we'll post some pics of the coast and down in the harbour. Love it down the harbour. Kazza, get your norks out of Jay. Yes, sir. Chop banana. Chop banana. Oh, fucking hell. Love it, mate. Chop banter, my friend. Contract is complete. Oh, 96 completed. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Ah, right, I see. So it ain't gonna let me finish it, is it? You fucker. Just still a bit in that field, isn't there? You bastard. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is that completed now then or what? Let me have a quick look. It is. Thing is, if I collect that, like I said, I'm going to lose. I need the equipment for field 4. Well, that is done, look. Completed. Yes, sir. Hoping she will go shopping while we are there so we can go sea fishing. Nice, mate. Nice. Bloody right. Bloody right, mate. Well, that's all I've got to go to field 4. Right up the bloody other end. How do I get to that bugger? Let me have a look. I think I know how to get there. Come on in. Nah, spot on, my friend. Spot on. Right, let's take this stuff over to the field for the other contract, Dino. And see how we get on. What you saying, buddy? They have speedboats that run out the harbour. They are awesome. Oh, yes, sir. Get some bloody good pictures, mate. And off the boats as well. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's get this down. It's down the field 4. Get some lime. In that field as well. Good man. Top banana. Top banter, my friend. We love it. We love it, my old fruit. Field 4. Oh, field 40, sorry. Whoa, 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 Mr. J plays. Shit, that bed, man. Pretty sure we can go this way. Field 4. Field 40. Field 4. We just went past field 40. Down by 8 and up round past 5. Looks like that. We're getting there. So we're going to say, get the harvester up there, haven't we? And the chopper. Don't forget the chopper. No, I'm going way back for that bloody thing. I think. Come down here. I'm going in the right direction. I think it's near where I've done another contract for harvester, actually. Field 3 I've done a contract on, if I remember rightly. Oh, pardon me. Whoa, fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Hang on, bud. I'll read you a message in a minute. Just get this to the right place before I lose it completely. And the plot. And the tractor. Yes. And we go up here, don't we? Past field 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to swing out for that bugger, don't I? Love to retire there one day. Yes, mate. Well, only 2 people can make that happen. Is you and Kazza. And obviously, you work hard, mate. You play hard. So bloody right, mate. Bloody right. Not we're here. That's a big old field. Oh, big old field. Yeah, no. Never really thought about it when I retire, where I'd want to be or anything like that. I suppose you are Goldie Oldie, aren't you? I suppose it's sort of lurking around the corner for your retirement, isn't it? Not for me as much though, mate. Not for me as much. Oh yeah, got that feel like I'm going to cut the grass, won't I? Let's go and get the old lime spreader. Flashes on actually as well. Yes, sir. Come on in, Mr. J, please. You know them big orange balls that you put at the side of the trawler so they don't crash into the harbour? Oh, yes. Yes, all about it. You're such a bugger, you are. Love it. Do well, mate. Definitely need some pictures. Cheeky bugger. I hope she ain't fucking... She ain't lurking in the background, mate. Bloody oath. Lime in there. You've been watching Keeping Up with Scroft? Told her that once. She slapped me. Oh, fucking hell, I ain't surprised. Hello, mate. What you doing then, bud? You going to bed? Good lad. Give your old man a hug. Good boy. You what, mate? I can't hear you. Ow, you smacked me in the ear. Have indeed. Alright, bud. Good night, my little friend, and I shall see you later. Good lad. See you later, mate. Yeah, I'm nearly finished. I've got about 15 minutes left on the farmhand because I've been keeping up with his Bally Spring Let's Play as well. I thought, fuck it, I'm quite into that. But today, he's brought out a like a map tour, hasn't he, of Court Farm. It looks like it's about an hour long. So I'll be interested to look at that at some point. That Tim's alright, Herbert. So I've not finished the latest farmhand, but so I'm trying to keep up with everything at the minute. With various other YouTubers that you watch and that. It's hard, isn't it, eh? No, really good. As I said before, really talented. Yeah, watched it already. Oh, have ya? What, the map tour, have ya? Of course. Fucking hell, you don't hang about, do ya? Christ, man, you find the time to do that. So I haven't even started it. With Beanie. Yes, sir. Bloody right, mate. Get on it. Oh, I can close that thing, yeah? That needs to be on. Open the arse end. You lower that bit, don't you, to make it work. See, I remember now. When I was eating my tea. And what do you have for tea then, mate? Anything good? Get her in the damn stables. You're such a dirty fucker, you are. Fair play, mate. Exactly the same, mate. Exactly the same. Get her in them fucking stables. Get in there, you dirty little minx. Pizza and chips. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Not a bad combi, actually. Pizza and chips, eh? Nice, mate. Bloody nice. Bloody nice. Well, put some lime chucked down on the floor. Happy days. We'll struggle a bit now. Going uphill, lads. Nearly out of fuel as well. Not out of fuel, but far off. Come on. I had steak burgers and homemade chips last night. Banging. Tonight I didn't really fancy a lot and we need to go food shopping, so I had, bear with me, I had sausages and beans in a bowl, then there were a couple of bread rolls that needed eating, and conveniently a couple of waffles that needed eating out of the freezer, so I had waffles and rolls. Quite fucking nice, actually. Seems that Holly from the vet showed an interest in squash too. Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. Remember, you mentioned that before, didn't you? Yeah, we'll see. Be interesting. Be interesting. So fucking good to watch. As I said before, Tay, I'm so glad you told me to watch him. I never heard of him, you know. And there's so many people, isn't there, on YouTube and that. I mean, you could watch farming. You could watch YouTubers. You could watch farming sim YouTubers. You know, for weeks, months. Yeah, there's so many people do it, isn't there? Get them both in the stables. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top banana, mate. Get your top banana out, and then go say, winner, winner, chicken fucking dinner. with my little emoji going, yes, yes, thumbs up, yes, yes. Bloody hellfire. Bloody hellfire, Scroft. Love it. Do well. This sorted. Top banana, eh, mate? That's it. Get the old chopped bananas out. Yes, yes. Look at that. Spreading the lime. Love a bit of lime spreading. What's that? Get in there, you. Get in there, you little fuckers. Get in there. Ugh. Hell's bells, mate. Hell's bells. Oh, come on, you old beast. Let me down now. Sure. She is struggling, isn't she, eh? Come on. Have it. How you having it? How you having it? How you having it, girls? Chopped banana, having it large. Little fuckers. Get in there. Get on them straw bales. Oh, mate. Terrible. You're a bad influence on me. Not that I need a lot of influence, but yeah. Oh, dear. Come on. Get your head in the game, Jay. Yes, sir. Go. We'll have enough. We're fucking close, I reckon. Do a little bit of do, haven't we? So once we get up this hill, she does struggle a bit, don't she, eh? He does struggle a bit. Come on, wee beastie. Lovely sound to this track there. Lovely sound to it. Absolutely filthy, man. Look at the floor. Hang on, let's get so I don't know I'm going to miss any. Jesus whip, man. Look at the floor. What the hell is going on? Woohoo. Still can't bloody understand Keith. Well, apart from when he's laughing, that's about it, really, isn't it? Well, there's the only thing you do understand when he's laughing. That's about bloody it, mate. So I don't really think we're ever meant to, are we, really? His character, definitely not. We're not really ever meant to understand it, but that's the whole point of it. That's what makes it funny. Well, you might do it. Look at Keith. You're laughing at Keith. It's not funny. Right. No, not bad. George absolutely cracks me up. He's a comedy gold, eh? What was it? And the one I watched today, something about when he wanted to buy the cedar off George, £600, and he goes, "Oh, you pressured me because you called me fat." Oh dear. You pressured me because you called me fat. Absolutely brilliant. Go look. Look at that. Bad little job. We'll lift that up. Close that. Oh, look where you're going, Jay. Give you looking at the trailer. It's reversed like this. Look, crabbing. Very fun. Like I said, very talented bloke indeed. Obviously, clearly, man. Without a shadow of a doubt. Very clever chap. Oh yes, mate. Bloody right he is, eh? Bloody right. Right. Hook this bad boy back up. So we need to put a nice nice seed bed on this, don't we? So we need to make a start. We need to get that potato house up to fill for, don't we? come on, old beastie. You can't get over that bellend who was in his Discord. Oh my god, yeah. I don't... Oh mate, mental, eh? I mean, not seen him since. Obviously, people obviously questioned, didn't they? So I did see a couple of... so when he first put it on there saying he'd beaten it, the first few people were just commenting in the general chat and completely like blanked it off like he wasn't even there. And a couple of people said something like, that's great. And then that's it. And then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, because Martin was saying, weren't they? Someone said to him, didn't they? They said to him, when did you get diagnosed with it? What date? And he went, oh, well, sorry, memory's been bad, I can't remember. Well, fuck me, I'm not being funny. Something like that is quite a serious thing to happen to you in your life. That you can't remember the actual date when you were diagnosed with it. Come on, mate, do me a fucking favour. You got a fucking Scooby, yeah. Very strange, mate. Very fucking strange. So apparently he's been in, when he was in VF's Discord, he said, but I'm not in that, so I don't know. Yeah, you wouldn't forget that date. Yeah, life-changing thing in your life. Yeah, fucking a killer, one of the most biggest killers in this fucking world that there can be. And oh yeah, I can't remember the date I got diagnosed with it. What a thing to lie about. Well, yeah, clearly, clearly it's a blatant lie. So people were questioning him. I know he's disappeared now. It's a bit like, much was a bullshitting genuine guy, was you, eh? Clearly not all the ticket, mate. All the ticket at all. Right, we'll go around the heavens a couple more times. So we must move that potato harvester up, haven't we, really? That bit there, don't mind. Oh, we're getting low on fuel now, aren't we, eh? It's in the bloody red, lads. It's in the bloody red. So we'll go around the head. We'll go around there one more time. We'll go and get some fuel. And then we must take that potato harvester up to the field. What's the time? Not too bad. 12 minutes past 9. Not too bad, Mr. J plays. Well, come on, wee beastie. Come on, you little beast. Loud little tractor, isn't she? What a little beast she is. Lovely. There you go. It's not the sort of thing I'd like to think people would fucking lie about, but people do in life, don't they? Hey, people fucking well do. Got a lot of swearing tonight on this stream. A lot of top banter and a lot of rudeness. Love it. Right, what you saying, mate? Anyway, bud, gonna nip down 4 points. Sounds like Kazoo is down with her best mate. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Loves the family, bud. Have a good night. No worries at all, my friend. You know I appreciate you popping in, bud. Bloody hell, been in a fair old while as well tonight, mate, so I really appreciate your time, Terrier. Don't have too many tonight, mate, it's getting on. And thank you for that, mate, and as always, love from me, the wife, and the kids to you and Kazza. Take care, bud. Take care, my man. Have a good day tomorrow, buddy. And have a drink on me. Take care, my man. Be good, be lucky. Mr. Terrier 930, everybody. An absolute gentleman. An absolute geezer, but a proper wrong'un. And so, a good friend of mine. So we've never met in person, but we share quite a few things in common. The same dark sense of humour as me. So, yeah, a really nice bloke. Really nice bloke. Go. Pop that up. Let's go and get some blooming fuel for this. Some diesel. Lovely. Let's see what crops. What cedar have I got? Cedar, what's that? 60 horsepower. Got a planter there, 100 horsepower. What can we actually plant? That is the question, isn't it? Come on. Just put a light on as well, because I can't set my eyes a bit. I'm sitting in the bloody darkness. There we go. Look, there we go. Right, planting season. Grass. Yeah, let's plant grass in the grass field that I've just ploughed up, shall we? That's what we got. Wheat, barley, canola, oat. Might do some barley. Why not? Wheat. Might do one wheat, one barley. Why not, eh? Why not? Come on in. Let's put our little flashes on. There we go, look. In a dream, everybody, eh? So, let's get some fuel. Good. I thought that was our fuel tank here. Why is it not filling up with fuel? Don't tell me there's no fuel in it. This is our fuel tank, isn't it? Oh, you're joking me. They're diesel. Why does it not let me It's a bit weird. Let me put the bloody doodahs on. There we go. You there, look. How close have I got to be to it? Gross, man. Not working, is it? Oh, you're joking. Why can't I... There is no more storage space, right? So why can't I fill up then? How weird. It's a bit fucking odd, isn't it? Let's drop that off. Ooh. Let's drop that off. Now let's try and fill up diesel, shall we? Bit fucking strange. It should come up, man, right near it. How odd. Right, definitely. Can't fill up the fuel. What the hell? Well, fucking hell. Let me, how weird. Let me see. There's plenty of diesel in this. That's loud. Let me see if that will work. It comes up the side and refill it. No? That doesn't work. Well, that's fucking good, isn't it? So I've got 10,000 litres of diesel in there and I can't put anything in here. What the bloody hell, man? Shit, what are we gonna do? Let's have a look. What we got? It's a cheap old diesel tank. And how fucking strange is that? Wow. Very odd, boys and girls. Diesel tank somewhere. Right. So. This just cost me that much. Why is that one not working? This bloody well better work. Let's stick some fuel in here. How much? Let's put 1,000 litres in there. Right, so that's now got 1,000 litres in that. We'll keep the triggers on. Whoop. How strange. So we need fuel. Can't bother to buy it, you know. Right, I can fill up now, can I? What the hell, man? Right, what's left in here then? Let's buy another 1,000. Right. Turn that off. So, for some reason that in-game one won't work. That's weird. Anyway. Sorry, I got well bad throat. Well, that was very odd. Well, oh, hitting everything today. Right. Well, that's it. It is what it is. Not being do about that. How strange, everybody. Right, so. We'll, put that there for a second. Right, let's have a look. All them, so we've got all them bales there to sell at some point. Look at all them, man. Silage bales. So yeah, I own this trailer. It's fermenting the silage, but I want to get rid of that trailer and off lease this one and say have that one instead. Anyway. Drop that off. What was I doing? Ah. What was I doing? Getting the blooming cedar. That's what I was doing. So one would be wheat, one would be barley, I said, didn't I? Put some seed in it? Yeah, a little bit. Not a bloody lot though. Right, it is done. Let's chuck some seed in this bad boy. There's some seed left on the pallet there. What have I got left here then? What's that there? Solid fur. Ah! Seeds. Can't bother to pick them up. We'll just back up to them. Lovely. Right, what's that on? That is on wheat, barley, oat, canola, soybeans, sorghum, oilseed, radish, grass, wheat. We'll go for wheat. Wheaty McBeaty. Sorry, I'm going to keep coughing down the old mic. Oh no, I might do one in here actually. If I drop that off there. Drop you off there. I might as well the front loader option on this. Right, customise. So it's got the 155 in it. Yep. That. Yep. Yeah. Front loader, quickie or whole lot. I don't know what we've got. We better just go for the quickie. Right, customise. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, let me check the diet. Ah, we got that. So that's fine. We're all right. We're all right in the hood, my old fruits. Lovely. At least I know I've got that on there now. Oh, where's that front way? Do well. That's that. Oh man, all we're doing is coughing. I really apologise, everybody. Disgusting of you. Rightio. Look at that. We've achieved a fair old bit tonight. I'm really happy. Happy as. What's the time on the game? Too bad. It's a bit dull, isn't it? Now we're all ready to rock and roll and chuck some seed down in this field. All good in the hood. Rightio. So I have a real big clear out on the old throat then. So that's that. Right. That. So I think I'm going to change that tractor at some point, which is a shame. I do like it, but I think I'll change it. This one we can take up to the field as well. Lovely. That's all good. That's ready as well. Right. That. Ah, this is what we want. We can take this up to field 4 so we know it's there, ready to rock and roll. Whoa, there, Mr. J plays. Some flashes on. Straight out, that'll do me, everybody. Right, let's make go out to the field, like I said, and then we'll have a look and see who's about tonight, everybody, eh? Who is about? Which way am I going? Make sure I'm going the right bloody way. Yeah, just a bit of a trek, but big old trailer to hump around. Ah, bollocks. You know what I forgot, don't you? I forgot the topper. What did I say earlier? Don't forget the topper. And what have I forgot? I forgot the topper, haven't I? What a turkey, eh? Well, we'll have to go back and get that at a later point then. I'm not going to say we're not going to make the start on it tonight, so, but I need the topper. I bloody well said out loud, don't forget the topper. Don't forget the topper. What Mr. J plays 85 done? Forgotten the bloody topper. He ain't supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Ah, bloody hell, man. Anyway, too late now. Let's make our way up. Fucking hell. Hellfire. Go. Tight old lanes. Lovely. Do well. We love some screenshots, my old fruits. Shit. What you got stuck on? Stuck again? What's it getting stuck on? Oh, bloody hell. This is not good. We are stuck. Stuck. Not going anywhere for some reason. Well, I'm going to have to here. See if we better come this way at it then. Probably bloody well not. Yes! Let's stay in the cab. Doesn't look so bad then, does it? Let's stay in here. Don't look too bad then when you get stuck in, does it, eh? Right. This will be a tight one for it as well. Go. In here. We're there. Because I've got the bloody topper. Hey? What a techie. Well, we're here. That's the main bit, eh? That's the main bit. Go. Oh. Yes, sir. Right. So, I wonder. Let's quickly take this. Let's take this little beast for a little drive. Oh, bloody hell. Go, look. Right little gem. Haven't took this out yet tonight, have we? So, why not, eh? Little beauty she is, eh? Yes, sir. There we go, everybody. Well, as always, guys, been an absolute pleasure tonight. Yeah, really enjoyed it, like I always do. Like I say, I apologise that the streams have been a bit far and few between. So nothing at all last week, and then the odd few weeks I've only smashed out one stream instead of my normal 2 for a week. So I was pretty determined to smash out the 2 this week. You know, you've got to have a happy balance between work life, you know, family life, you know, and then your streaming life, your game life, and that doesn't always go to plan. Life is what it is, isn't it? If it was simple, we'd all, you know, we'd all have easy lives, and, you know, as I like to say, easy life, stress free. I don't really know what I'm going about, but you guys do know what I mean. I'm going to make my way to the field, but no, as I said, I really appreciate everything that you do for my community. If you guys weren't here to keep me company, keep me, I would say sane, a little bit saner than what I am, I don't know, you know, be a completely different kettle of fish. Like I always say, I'm a small-time streamer. Try my best, I said, to smash out a couple of streams. So yeah, if I could do it more, I don't know if I actually would, to be honest. I look forward to my 2 nights. I look forward to a Wednesday. I was looking forward to today. Like I said, and who knows, next week, nothing against you guys, next week I might just not be up for it. I think actually I'm just going to play the game for a bit, or I'm going to chill with the wife on the sofa for a bit, you know, and watch a bit of telly and flake out before work. So, you know, it's a hard one. It depends what frame of mind. Like I said, I'm normally a fairly happy-go-lucky sort of guy. You guys know that. You know, and I'm not fake in any way. I mean, I would say what you see is what you get. Obviously, you guys can't see me, but that's what I say to a lot of people I meet, you know, who I meet in person. What you see with me is what you get. So I'd like to think that most of you people who watch me regularly, by the impression how I am, what you hear is what you get, really, what I'm trying to say. So like I say, I'm a fairly decent, I think myself a fairly decent person, a fairly good judge of character. So, but also I'm only talking because I want to just drive this tractor to that field with the top of this, and I know it only does like 19 miles an hour flat out. So I've just been yabbing on just to make the journey a bit more bearable, probably more for myself than you guys. You guys have heard me speak enough tonight, haven't you? But, yeah, we'll just we'll make our way to where the topper is, and then we'll save the game. And say it is getting on for me. So I've still got a day of work tomorrow. It's 25 to 10 where I am. So yeah, we'll get to where the topper is. We'll save the game in, and then we'll have a look, and we'll go on a little raider route. And I'm going to go downstairs and get a fresh drink and get a bit of fresh air, have a smoke, see the wife, and then come up to bed and chill out for a bit before we do it all again tomorrow. Oh yeah, happy days everybody. Winner, winner, you guys. Chicken dinner. So we're nearly there, look. I'll be quiet very soon. There we are. Here we are. Lovely old job. Cracking. I'll take this little track out for a little burn tonight. Go. Look at that. Yes sir, everybody. Right. Bit of a noisy little beast as well, isn't it? There we are, look. Lovely old job, eh? Lovely old job. Right, you Herberts, like I said, I'm going to save the game. So let's have a little peruse and see who's about tonight, shall we? So we've got we've got my mate Easy Guy, got Mr. Gamer Dragon is on. Bloody hell. Jamie Little Gaming, it's JTV, so Mr. Gamer Dragon is on. Easy Guy. Oh, you know where we're going, guys. You know where we're going. So / raid at it's an easy easy underscore guy 72. There we go. There's a raid in action, everybody. So please hang around. I shall hang around for a bit. But anyway, as I always say, much love from me to you guys. If I don't speak to any of you tomorrow, have an absolutely fucking brilliant weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, all. Take care. See ya.